Hello and welcome to Father and Son Tractors. Today we're going to look at refinishing the front wheels.
But we haven't got one.
That's why we're going to try and get some wheels.
Just as the rain comes back.
Just as the rain comes back.
Rust.
So we needed some wheels for the TE20. We popped down to Yeovilton to DMH Tractors. Went to see Mark, great guy, great yard. Did us a deal on a couple of rims. They need a pair of new tyres, but that's no problem. But as you can see, awful lot of rust. So what we've got, all our PPE on. We've got a wire brush on top of the grinder. In my opinion, or rather from our minor experience, this is better. It's far more aggressive, so you've got to be careful, but you'll burn through the sanding pads on a grinder really quickly doing jobs like this. Whereas a wire brush on the grinder, although it is more aggressive and intimidating, it'll strip the rust off both sides in about 15 minutes. Let's get to it.
More than 15 minutes later.
Now the bulk of the rust is gone. We have our derusted wheel after some work with the angle grinder. We'd like to now thank one of our sponsors for this video, which is Built Hamber, who have sent up some rust converter. That will literally turn the wheel a sort of black colour and convert all the rust to hopefully inhibit it. Let's see how we get on with that. So as per the product recommendations, we need to degrease thoroughly, which I guess means a bit of white spirit and just thoroughly scrub the wheel like that. You okay with that, son? Boop. I'll get another cloth. So, what have we got? Sprayed, brushes preferred. Right, okay, so let's pour some of that into there, son. Not the brush. So the idea is you just work this into all the pitted areas and the nooks and crannies. Let's pour it in. I'm pouring it in a tub so that we don't keep going back and contaminating the bottle. I guess it's the colour it's meant to be, sweetheart. Right, do you want to dip the brush in? See how it goes. That's it, just paint it on. And the idea of this is it converts the remaining rust so that it will no longer rust, and it should turn the whole wheel a sort of black colour. See if I've got a little brush I can use as well. Okay, so we now leave this for 24 hours and then recoat it using brush strokes in a different direction, and that should convert all the rust and leave the wheel rim a bit of a black colour. After that it's ready for painting. Right, so it's been about 24 hours now, and as you can see from this wheel, the rust converter has dried and it's turned it a black colour, front and back. That means the rust has been converted. Now it's time to paint them. We'd like to thank our paint sponsor, Johnston's Paints of Bath, for providing this beautiful shade of paint for the wheels. This is a direct to metal paint that requires no primer that they recommended. It's not the original Ferguson grey, but we had a look at the colour charts and thought we'd go for something slightly different. So yeah, let's crack on, shall we, son? And we'll see how they turn out. got to say?
That's the first coat done. It will dry slightly darker and then we will put the second. It's finished.
It is finished.
Wait, no.
And
No.
there we go. That's 2 coats of the paint. And it's dried beautifully. Can't pick it off. It's dried absolutely solid. It's got a nice sheen to it. Not too glossy. The paint performed amazingly. It sort of spreads out once you brush it on, so you don't see the brush strokes at all. What do you think, Sam?
It's good.
It's good. Really good. We're really happy. Obviously, new tyres are on their way for these. But if you've enjoyed this video,
Like and subscribe at the bottom.
down here somewhere, in front of the wheel, in here. Thank you very much.
No, it's a nice ending.
Oh, sorry. I thought we were going for
No.
full-blown jam of some description. Fair enough.